Hey guys, it's Cozybug, and I'm going to be taking a closer look at Life by You's newest video. In this week's Life by You update video, we get a more in-depth look at the gardening mechanics in the game. Gardening is a feature we have seen in previous Life Sim games, and it is a feature I personally enjoy quite a bit, so I'm very happy it's been included in Life by You. We are presented with a video that gives us a very simple breakdown of how the gardening mechanic works. You can buy or craft seeds, plant them, water them, harvest them, with options for fertilizing them depending on your gardening skill level. Life by You has been very open in accepting player feedback, and this video is no exception. I'm going to go through each feedback question and talk a little bit about what I would like to see when it comes to the gardening feature.
First question. Are there other things you'd like to see as gardening craftables?
I think there are a lot of fun gardening items that can be part of the crafting mechanic. Perhaps these items can be locked behind a specific gardening and crafting skill level to add a sense of progression to the game. A few different items I'd like to see are planter boxes, ones that you can place in your home or hang on the balcony to allow for homegrown produce while living in apartments, as well as trellises and raised planting beds to add more detail and variety to the gardens. There are craftable sprinklers, however the way it currently works in-game is you can only craft sprinklers that water one planting spot. I would like more powerful sprinklers that water sections of plants rather than a single plant.
Number 2. Is there anything else you'd like to be able to do with produce?
Huh? Did you see my underwear?
No, Patrick.
Did you want to?
For me, there isn't much fun in just selling the produce through the inventory. We have this huge open world in Life by You, and that space should be utilized for more gameplay options. I would love to see the addition of a farmer's market where you can bring your produce and sell it. Perhaps you could sell it for more at the farmer's market than what you could get from selling from your inventory, so there's an incentive to go there. As it is in-game, you can use the produce to cook meals with. I think utilizing the crafting feature, there should be an option to craft various produce into jams and jellies, wines and beers that can also be consumed or sold.
Number 3. Do you have any other feedback on gardening mechanics in general?
I would like to see wild-type harvestables that spawn around the world and grow on their own. The benefit of this would be if you're like me and enjoy starting with absolutely nothing, no money, blank lot, your character will be able to forage for food as a way of getting their needs met. Perhaps you could also turn the crops you get from these wild harvestables into seeds as well, to start your own gardens with. Growing your own food in-game to cook with is going to be much more labor-intensive than just buying food from the supermarket. With that in mind, I think food that is cooked with produce you grew yourself should automatically create a higher quality meal and give your character a positive mood boost or a temporary perk, like making them feel energized and allow them to level up their athletic skill faster, or make them more focused and allow them to complete tasks at work faster. Perhaps different meals can have different perks. Chocolate-covered strawberries with strawberries grown from your garden could give your character, or whoever you feed the meal to, a higher chance of having successful romantic interactions. I assume weather will eventually make its way into the game. I think if it rains, all plants should be automatically watered for the day. And I would like to see greenhouses be included so you can still grow plants if it snows. Because we don't yet have a queuing system, I think an option to tend to all plants would be important, rather than having to click on each one individually. Back to filling up the open world, a new business could be added, a garden shop where you can buy seeds and gardening skill books from, as well as take and maybe even run your own gardening classes out of. Children are still a work in progress in the game, but I don't want to see interactions for them forgotten about. I think it would be cute if there was an option for parents and children to garden together. If the parent has a high enough gardening skill, the parent could teach the child how to garden, and the child would receive a boost as they learn the gardening skill. I think a new job type, a gardener, could be introduced. You could either hire a gardener or multiple to help take care of your plants, or others in the town could hire you to help them. I would also love to eventually see the inclusion of more cluttered decor items. The game is obviously still in development, so it's understandable a lot of these items haven't been added in yet. but I would love for the dev team to think about the full picture and how to make these features feel finished and look good. I want to be able to make a cute garden, not just place down a few dirt holes and call it a day. As always, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Do you agree with my ideas? Do you have your own ideas for what you'd like to see? Leave your ideas in the comments below, I can't wait to read them. If you enjoyed the video, it would be great if you could leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.